What up, my freaks? Site here with part 36 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So as we saw last time, we have taken a little over half of Cadia now, and it's actually more than it looks like, just by virtue of the fact that two of these worlds are occupied by the Tyranids by tiny fleets, and we're about to take Demios binary itself, which has a pretty lackluster defense with a single Adeptus Mechanicus fleet at that. Plus, on top of that, we have 3 new fleets coming in, as well as soon as the Khorne fleets are ready to go, they will come in to help out with all that, so Cadia will fall quite quickly. In addition to that, we've gotten rid of most of the invasions, but have one massive Eldari invasion left, which will be pretty fun to fight in 2 turns, as well as I think there was another invasion somewhere, but it's in Belial. It's in Belial, but it's a minor Tau invasion that we don't really care about. Oh, and then there's the Alpha Legion invasion here, and, well, the invasion that the Alpha Legion will take care of right here. Although, for all we know, it's Alpha Legion fighting Alpha Legion. Everyone's Alpha Legion, after all. Anyway, I believe I've done everything between the episodes that pertains to building stuff. I think there was a building left over in Caliban, and that's about it. So let's just do this real quick. Might as well get this upgraded. Hopefully it doesn't get taken, but even if it does, we don't really care. We do have to invade Caliban fairly soon, but fortunately Malos is right near Belial, so we'll be able to take care of both of those very soon. Now let's quickly fight the battle at Demios binary and start with that. Ooh, high sec info, if we can take it without killing all the enemies. Now let's take out the Hadeses and this Deviant, bring this Harbinger that isn't hurt, and okay, put the Hadeses right back. I guess 1 Deviant is fine. Because you 2 are hurt, you can both repair. I think I'm happy with that. Go, 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 go. I mean, it's a single fleet. What do we care, right? I suppose they could still, even with 1 fleet, it is still nearly a full set, i.e. They max out their leadership, or at least near so, that it could still be fairly threatening. Especially if the AdMech brings some of its fancier stuff, like, who knows. You could random into a bunch of Omegas, right? Alrighty, ooh, some cool structures all around here, huh? Yeah. Oh, this looks quite nice. It's a nice little ring. Tell Starax, eat your heart out, I guess. Alrighty, let us set this up. I guess you're going to tank Unholy Harbinger if you actually need to. The enemy might never actually approach us. Let's move forward because the enemy won't have reinforcements this time. Let's put you guys up behind the Harbinger. Let's put the Black Legion ships behind the Slaneshi ships. And I guess we'll... Okay, well... just figure this out. 1, 2, 3... I guess you guys could actually sort of be single... you know what? Maybe you guys are going to be a single group. Right here. All of you behind the Harbinger. 1, 2, everybody lock on, and the Hadeses will be group 3. Honestly, I'm overthinking this because it's an easy battle. Although I shouldn't get cocky because you know what happens in those situations. Lock on, get ready, go. Now, what did they bring to fight us with? It looks like, ooh, in Fabricator Arc Dominus, I just did a skirmish battle with bringing 4 Fabricator Arc Dominuses to a single fight, and it was incredibly fun. Those things are so cool, partially by the virtue of the fact that they move so slowly, but also because of the unique way that they fire in many directions at once, because of the plasma macros and the way that they're oriented around this sort of Manufactorum section. It was a pretty fun fight. Alrighty, anyway, let's be on the other side of the fight here. Launch that Auger Probe, and you know what? Let's get you with, let's say, 3 sets, or 4 sets of fighters. Everybody else can hit you with borders in a second or so. Once these fighters take care of those, oh, you know what? We might need to launch some defensive fighters here, at least temporarily. You know, destroy that thing's turrets while you're at it, and then we'll deal with the rest after. We're gonna keep moving forward while we're at it. I guess you could launch torps this way. Not that they're gonna hit anything, but it doesn't really matter. Alrighty, fighters should be able to take care of the enemy fight. Ooh, their fighters actually won. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Come on, shoot down those boarding torps. That one's gonna make it through, but it is just 1. After all, the AdMech aren't very good at this sort of thing anyway. Alright, keep going. And enemy fighters are killing our turrets, but what the hell do we care once again? Alright, well, the Fabricator Arc Search will be gone in a second. We are going to launch a bunch of boarding actions at it. And what do we have here? A Spartan and an Endeavor. Well, we don't really care about all the little light cruisers. Alright, you keep going forward. And you know what? You guys are a little bit too far up ahead. Let's stop you. Well, let's stop you. Provide that fire support, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And, okay, more fighters coming in and more boarding torps, so once again, we don't care in this particular situation. I want you three to face forward. And just do your own thing for now. Stop and cancel order. There you go. You guys are also facing forward. Auto-engage, cancel order. Beautiful. You, sideways, like so. Alright, anybody else want to launch some borders? Alright, well, the Fabricator arc has been quite boarded. Do we get any more out here? You know what, let's send a couple... You know, let's send a couple bombers its way this time. And, oh, hello, they have a, is that a frickin' Mars-class carrier back here? I think it is. Let's take that out with the next set of borders and stuff that we have. Hopefully it doesn't immediately launch a bunch of fighters. And what do we, ooh, an Achilles. Okay, so they do definitely have some long-range firepower. Hopefully the bombers are gonna make, some decent damage to the enemy Fabricator arc. Ooh, I hear a Nova Cannon firing. Yeah, too late to move it now. And it's I have the Omnicide. Well, we're trapped here now. Fortunately, but weirdly, the eyes of the Omnicide don't affect, they don't affect... Oh, did you guys just launch something? No, they dropped their bombs. We're fine. They're coming back. Alright, yeah, they don't affect fighters for some reason, which I find very strange, but who cares. Alrighty, let's get ready to launch some bombers. We're not in range of the plasma bombs or anything, and the enemy is firing at us, but the Harbinger is doing a good job tanking everything. There's no need to move forward, because that's where we run into disadvantageous situations. Let's also launch one set of defensive fighters. Just the one should do, because the enemies are launching... boarders at us. Oh, and their boarding craft are shooting down our bomber craft. Oh, wow, what the hell? Whoa, 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 their boarding craft were shooting down our fighters. Oh, man. Oh, nice job, huh? I was not expecting that one. Well, you can go into a call to arms then. You're already dead, but still annoying. Alright, number one target, this Mars-class carrier. Well done. Props to you for achieving that one. Then we'll go number two target. We'll leave the Fabricator arc last because it has been boarded to hell. Everybody... You want to recall your fighters? They're gonna shoot those down. Actually, yeah, they'll win that. Okay, fine. Everybody squadron retreat, and then let's launch two sets of fighter. One here, two here, and then we'll follow that up with some more boarders, like so. Alrighty. Looks like we're not gonna get any value out of our Slaanesha's Promise this time around, but oh well. What can you do? Hades. You guys are good for one of the things, which is transferring troops over to ships, because you don't have to be in every battle. Or most battles, I should say. Alright, you are going to transfer troops one more time in a second. We actually have Demonic Ritual available as well, so technically the troop transfer was not super necessary. But oh well. Alrighty, you're going to die at a distance. Ooh, I saw that... that Fabricator arc Dominus doing damage to the Harbinger. Harbinger's actually not being, not providing too much value right now, other than as a tank, which I suppose is also not what it's really meant for. Alright, let's bomb apart this thing. Actually, let's board it twice, and then let's bomb it twice. Did I select everybody? Everybody, go kill this thing. Go kill this thing. In fact, everybody, you can move now. You can move, if you need to. Harbinger, get a little bit closer. You're not getting too much value out of your macro shells, and keep hitting this thing. Target its engine. Well, actually, what speed would it be moving at? 35 speed. Oh man, yeah. It starts with 100 and then down to 35. That really hurts, doesn't it? Alrighty, well, everybody kill it. You know what, turn off call to arms. I would like to recover our shields, regardless of the fact that we're going to be taking damage. And everybody, launch some bombers at it this time.
Doomfire's unleashed.
And let's say one set of fighters to keep annoying it. Yeah, you're going to need to... You know what? I was about to say brace, but you'll be fine. Let's Demonic Ritual you while we're at it. Actually, on Titans, this gives 13, so one more, and then we'll max you out. There you go. Huh, I don't look like 13. Weird. Or maybe I miscalculated. I'm not known for my mathematical skills. And you are now down to 50 movement speed in Mutiny and Heavy Crit. Why was it at 35? Oh, it was because it was call to arms, I take it. What's the reduction here? Boarding is reduced, ship speed is reduced by 50%. Okay, so I guess it was at 70. Oh wait, it was reduced by 50%. No, that's not how it works. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It went down to 35, and then I think 50 is the max that it can get if it's not in Call to Arms. I'd like to see it go into Call to Arms again. It is still boarded. You know what, kill this little tiny ship first. And you. I mean, everybody can launch borders. I don't know why I'm bothering to get closer, although I guess we could hit it with the Sinesh's Promise to prevent it from firing again. It is doing a decent amount of damage to this Harbinger, but, you know, we have both Harbingers available. Bombers are coming in, and this Fabricator Arc Dominus. It's a really, really cool ship. I've always loved this ship.
Enemy ship sighted.
I like the AdMech ships that look very industrial, because I think it's an appropriate aesthetic for them. There we go. Instead of having, like, very nice lines and all that. Alrighty, and you're somehow still alive, but not for long after all those Lanskets. Didn't even get to see you explode. One volley, and down you go. We've seen the strength of the Deviants. I would love to get a second Deviant fleet operational as well, which we can do reasonably soon, I think. We should get another Slaneshi fleet. Man, this campaign is almost, it's very, very close to being over. I feel like episode 40 might be the last, although it really depends on the amount of invasions that we get. Alrighty, so, hey, Hades leveled up. That's swell. We got our battle plans, as all is planned, I assure you. There we go. We can dedicate these asteroid fields. Who likes asteroid fields? Wait, what? What did we get Have I been saving this upgrade? What did I get this upgrade for? Oh, huh. Maybe I forgot to assign it. I assume I forgot to assign it. Let's get warp metal plating. We've been wanting to get that for a while. It is all ships as well, so more armor, always better, especially as Chaos is a little bit more fragile than a decent number of enemy factions. Let's see, gifts of... I feel like asteroids might be good for Siege, but it's not like we're gonna use it at... Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're not going to use all these gifts anyway by the end. A Forge World. That's swell, but I guess Nurgle. Just because Nurgle is the one we're most likely to use. Maybe we'll just get like 1 or 2 systems with a lot of gifts, or just by using the power of irony, we'll use all the gifts of the gods and Eidolon at the same time, just cripple the entire sector. We'll show whoever's an Eidolon who has the favor of the gods. How about that? Alrighty, now I believe with that we can end the turn, take some of the invasions out. So this one, and actually that's the only invasion right now. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll fight the other 2 next turn. Go, go, go. I'd really love to get that mission in Belial, like the actual mission in Belial going. So let's try to hurry through this. Not that the Alpha Legion's going to have too much trouble with the enemy there. Especially as it is Imperium. I generally have been finding that the Imperium has been, well, other than the Orcs, has been very, very easy to fight. And honestly, with the 2 submods, the Orcs are probably more threatening than the Imperium as well. They were really fun to fight, especially in the early game. Oh, Space Marines, though. Okay, never mind. That's what I get for talking trash. Space Marines can be quite the annoyance. Now, obviously, we don't want the Asherons because they're all maxed level, and they've been fighting for a long time. So let's take all the Zanas and Dark Mechanicus that we can. We can't take you. We can take out the Alpha. Wait, what if we take out all the Apostates? Well, we haven't. No, we won't have enough. We will not have enough. Can we take 2 Asherons? No. This Dark Mechanicus is maxed out. Oh, well, this Dark Mechanicus is maxed out as well. So nobody needs to get more health. Alright, fine. 4 Zanas, 1 Fallen Angel. Only 3 Dark Mechanicuses? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Just take... Wait, if we take out a Zana, can we, I think, and replace it with the Dark Mechanicus, I think this will allow us, you know what, take the Alpha out for now, bring the Dark Mechanicus, and then bring 2 Asherons. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then take these 2 Escorts, like so. Just because they're at low HP. I probably could have brought all the Escorts, but who cares? Who cares? Now, I suppose we might take some troop damage here, but even if we do, it's not like the Alpha Legion needs to do anything else other than grab all the Alpha Legion infiltrators all over the map. Because they've had a lot of screen time. There may have been some bias involved, who knows? Or maybe it's just a really nice fleet. Alrighty, you guys, forward please with your running silent. Then, where is the Omega? You're here. We'll have the Zanas sort of flank you, although it won't be perfect, because there's only 3 of them this time. Dark Mechanicus's, you're gonna bring up the rear. Like so. Alright. That's about it. Everybody here can lock on, as you like to do. Now, they will have reinforcements this time, so let's not... Would it be better to set up out here where... Nah, because these things will get in the way of our lances, won't they? Yeah, I don't want the debris in the way. We're just gonna stay right in the center here. Ready up. And what do we have, by the way? Destroy the enemy defense pad. Oh no. I forgot about this. This is an issue. This fleet can't defend itself against enemy fighters. Okay, so here's what I want. You two to move here, and I want you two to hide in this place. You know what? Maybe we'll get you all to go right here after this. Dark Mechanicus's move. Asheron's move. Damn enemy fighters. Alright, come on. That is gonna be a huge problem, because I'm expecting that that's all borders. And if we get hit by that, we're not gonna have a great time. Let's see. Come on, you. Stop and hide. Get ready to stop and hide as well. Most of them were probably going for you, but some of them weren't. Okay, actually no, a lot of them were fighters. Okay, that's not as much of a concern. It looks like some of them were going for the Dark Mechanicus, surprisingly. Alright, well. Dark Mechanicus, you're not gonna hide. We'll do this, and then I guess we'll launch our one and only set of defensive fighters out. And you know we should also launch? Another auger probe. One here and one here. Oh no. That's gonna be a problem. Escorts, come back here. We're gonna need you for this. Alright, yeah, we'll shoot those down best you can. You guys get in here, and I think we need to hide this. Asherons go here. I really wish that you guys could run silent. Be really helpful. Oh, you guys weren't launching anything. That's probably why you kept coming. Interesting. And who are you guys heading towards? That's what I'd really like to know. Oh yeah, look at that. The sheer number of boarding torps coming in here. Are they going for this ship? What ship are they going for? Can't quite tell their trajectory. Oh, they might sail right by. Huh. Well, that'd be swell if that was the case. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. You guys just stop. You don't need to hide. You're good. At least for now. Oh, these guys are going for us, though. I wonder for who. Yeah, the problem with hiding here is also the fact that we can't really turn. Like so. Okay, you guys are gonna move a little bit forward. And the reason I want that... No. Oh, no. A few seconds of not paying attention, you are going to have a little bit of trouble here. Launch those Thunderhawks. And you guys stop, and what I want to do is launch a stasis bomb here and a stasis bomb here, just to separate the enemy fleet from us. You guys, regular Nova Cannon shots first, please. Right there, we'll go with... Wait, I used regular Novas, right? Yeah, okay. You guys can move up, like... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're just fire support in this particular situation. Alrighty, and then you guys, one eye of the Omnissiah right here, and then take out the... Oh, wow. They're doing a good job moving through this. Alright, fine. Continue with the obstacle course, then. Try not to get boarded. You move forward and identify everybody. Mark them all up with a, there we go, benefit for our lances. Dark Mechanicus says you need to turn now that you've fired your Nova cannons. You are not hidden. Well, a lot of our ships aren't hidden, to be fair. Let's destroy these guys. Escort craft lost, but we have another one coming in. You get ready to move in and identify the enemies. And yeah, you're gonna get boarded. Probably lightning struck as well. Let's... I was about to say preemptively call to arms ya, but you know what? Let's brace ya. And let's repair ya. Alright, here we go. And it's a Raven's Claw. You know what? Board this Raven's Claw. Alright, no. Oh, damn it. I was going to mark these guys up, but it's too late now. We don't have any more Nova Cannons, but we do have more Stasis Bombs coming in, so let's get ready to launch those. Prevent the enemy fleet from coming near. Good luck with that. You gotta love this fleet. It's just so irritating in concept. To the enemy, I mean. The stasis bombs, the non-stop, what are these? Fighters? Okay. Yeah, the non-stop stasis bombs, the non-stop eyes of the Omnissiah. Oh, and these torps are now trapped. Oh, there's an Eternal Crusader out there. A reasonable amount of damage coming in from that if we allow it to. Let's also launch a few auger probes and just keep where we are. No real reason to kite while there isn't a lot of debris, although maybe we'll move the Dark Mechanicus in a few seconds. While the enemy's trapped, though, let's fire some Nova Cannons. You guys can start right here in this blob. And then you are taking damage again, but I guess you are used to it at this point. Ooh, I shouldn't have turned you this way. Defend from those torps. Alright, turn your prow forward. Sorry, Beta. I guess it's because we didn't bring the Alpha this time, so... Alrighty, and Eyes of the Omnissiah, please, once more. Yeah, you my friend... well, you're gonna be the one that takes all the hits this time. I should have brought the rest of the escorts, but whatever, too late. Too late, and we need to launch more defensive fighters, and we do have another stasis bomb available that we will launch in a couple seconds. Dark Mechanicus, I think I want you to move now. And, oh, what do we have here? Fighters? Okay. Yeah, the debris is now interfering. Dark Mechanicus, get those volleys out, and I think we need to get you out, period. Go, 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 minus your engine damage. I guess you could still provide fire support. You are not in a place where you can hide. How's that Eternal Crusader looking? Regardless of how it's looking, let's provide it a nice stasis bomb. Let's provide you a nice stasis bomb as well. Oh, they have a Phalanx. Phalanx is not that great against this particular type of fleet. You want to rally? Yeah, you keep moving. Repair yourself, please, and hide behind the Asherons. Dark Mechanicus is take care of all of this, please. Keep moving, keep moving. The Zanas can take care of this, and in fact, you could board this right here. Alright, and set up an auger probe out here just in case. I don't think there's more ships coming in with the Phalanx, but you never know. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. The Eternal Crusader's got about 500 HP left. Most of its weaponry is gone as well. It's going to try to disengage, but I don't think that one's going to work out. Let's see. What's this other ship? Well, whatever. That was a Sanguis. Okay. Oh, a Sanguis? Yeah, that's where all the fighter craft were coming from. How are you doing out here, buddy? Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You're not great, but you're okay. Let's have you guys transfer some troops over. And I guess it's time to move towards the Phalanx, which means we're going to move out here. Because now the debris is really in the way. Alright, go. And go, please.
Engines hot.
Alright, do you want to burn your engines out there? Yeah, fine, do it. Oh, but the Fallen Angel is faster than you two, isn't it? So just move out like so. There you go. I love the very angry way that they say adjusting rotation. Like, how dare you ask me to adjust rotation? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's move you guys out here as well. You don't need another repair. You have light casualties, but that we expect. And now all those fighters got shot down. Ooh, speaking of fighters, you're gonna launch more, ain't you? Let's trap you in a stasis bomb. Are you moving all ahead full? You're moving awfully fast there, Phalanx. Cute. Alrighty. And, okay, well, that's gonna be kind of an issue, but not a huge deal, especially as it's gonna get trapped and we're just gonna rip it apart with our lances. I didn't even need to set it to #1 target, to be honest. There we go. I love how the hitbox of the Phalanx is huge, so you can see the lances not all connect to, like, the same two places on the ships, but, like, hit a lot of it. Whereas for smaller ships, obviously, it's kind of, you kind of don't see that as much. Alrighty, Zanas, you guys just move in so that you can fire forward. You're not going to get too much value out of your warp lances at this distance, unfortunately. Although, wait, maybe you will. Oh, you actually got boarded. Okay, my bad. Yeah, see, yeah, look away for a second to check out your warp lances, and yeah, no, you're not in range. You're not in range, and there's no need to get closer because that'll just be detrimental to our situation. And okay, let's get another stasis bomb going right there, and just keep hitting this thing. There we go. Here we go, here we go. What do you get? Well, you guys are providing support. I actually forgot about you because I was worried that you'd get hit by bombers, but... and whatever. You can just sit there, and we'll have the Hadeses transfer some more troops over right there. Not to you this time. Wait, those aren't Hadeses. Those are Asherons. What am I talking about? Anyway, Phalanx. You can get ripped apart, buddy. Get ripped apart. I guess we should keep Eyes of the Omnissiah around it as well. Oh, you got boarded as well. Damn it. Oh, we ran out of fighters too. It wouldn't have even mattered if I was if I was watching those. Huh, Phalanx is moving behind this, so it might actually get some, Yeah, wait. Might get some protection from our lances from there. Alrighty, well then. You guys are gonna move.
Cruising speed set.
And I guess you can move as well. You two want to transfer troops over? No, I think you want to transfer troops over. And it's launching more. Yeah, really want to hide this fleet. And oh, damn it, I should have transferred to you as well. Ah, whatever. Whatever. As I said before, this won't matter in this particular fleet because it's about... It's safe from anything else. And down goes yet another phalanx. How many phalanxes have we destroyed throughout this campaign? I should have kept a tally or something. Phalanx kill count. The Imperium's never gonna financially recover from this. Alrighty, a little bit of damage, but as long as there's no ship loss, none of that matters. And I believe we're at next turn, so let's set up our... Ooh, will we level? I'd really like to level before doing the mission with Malos, because as I understand it for the comments, we will be getting other fleets from the said mission. Alright, we're good here. And we are good here. Alright, Imperium, you're gonna hit this little Tyrannid location, but nobody cares. You're not gonna take much damage there at all. Hopefully you don't immediately start building stuff. Ah, you immediately started powering up your fleet, but that's okay. We'll send the Coronate fleet out there. Ooh, gonna make it tougher for us. Oh, no. No for the Eldari. Alright, you... Oh, right, we still need to send you to Scaris there, Endurance. You took a very hefty beating last episode, although you came out strong. I'm still riding the high of being very impressed with the endurance there. Alrighty, you guys can move out. Repair your stuff on the way. We didn't get any new invasions, so I think we're good. Move out to Torian. Endurance, you're going to Scaris, buddy. To Medusa first, and then to... If only we could move a little bit faster. Oh, also this reminds me, we got a level up on the Thousand Suns fleet. So you, my friend, can now have your Master Warpsmith. We're just going Master of Slaves and Master of Warpsmith on everybody. Anything else is kind of pointless. Well, I guess on the marked fleets, Demonic Bound Ritual would be helpful. But honestly, for one, it's fairly quick to get to level 2. So even then, it's kind of pretty useless. Master Warpsmith. Because you already have Master of Slaves, yes. Alright, you two out here to Arias Mayor, and let's, I guess, upgrade that. We do certainly have the cash from right now. You'll defend against the Tau fleet. Nothing here. I'm just double-checking for invasions right now. But it looks like we're looking good. Okay, so, what we want to do is get to you, my Astrodominus friends, into another battle. If we can we reach one? No, we can't. We could get close to one. Okay, fine. You could go here and fight the Eldari. No, wait, we can't fight the Eldari because the Tyranids are there. Okay, well then we'll have to fight these guys next, or as soon as they're available. Go to Vorga Torque. We will send the Blackstone Fortress with you. Yeah, you two can travel together. Like so. Especially since the Blackstone Fortress does have Astrodominuses of its own, so that makes sense to me. Lots of Astrodominuses. Now, okay, we do got a bunch of upgrades. Let's start upgrading stuff here, why not? We do want to get more money if it's a possibility. Another Warpsmith enhancement base. What is our flagship armor at by now? Let's see, not you. Blackstone Fortress, what's your armor at? 88, huh. I feel like it hasn't moved up, is that the max? What's your flagship armor at? 83. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe you don't benefit. Let's check the Abomination. What are you at? 72. Yeah, but your armor was never that high in the first place. Iron Blood. That's a decent. You're at 90. All right. I want to see what the. Endurance is at. I want to say 91. It's either 90 or 91. 92. I'm just gonna hold the middle finger up to my screen. You guys can't see it, but I assure you it's there. Of course. Well, I mean, an extra point is helpful, but still, go to hell game. Let's see. Belial, we don't need to upgrade anything. I think I upgraded everything at Cadia. Let's move Malos into the defense of this system here against all these Eldari. Should be a fun time, especially if we can try to avoid too much damage. The Trision still needs troops that we can transfer some over, and then we hopefully move to the Tempest of Sorrow right after that. This will take care of itself fairly easily, as I don't expect them to present much of a challenge. And do we need to do anything else other than the Cadian stuff? I think we're okay. Wait, Chinchar. Why do you have 4? Oh, these two guys. Yeah. Okay, fine. You guys just sit there. You just sit there. And Arilla Bay. No. You're our builder. But you're here for a reason, because we got new fleets coming. Okay, so fine. Conqueror, just sit here for as long as you can, for 2 more turns at least before you head out again. Man, that's one of the unfortunate things about the Khorne fleets. They just constantly lose troop value, and it makes them have to go back and forth. I think, generally, if I were to play this campaign again, the first marked fleet I get would be a Khorne fleet, just to start leveling them up earlier than all the other ones. In fact, maybe I get 2 marked Khorne fleets. Oh, wait, no, but we'd have to just get a marked Khorne fleet the first one, and then just book it to getting Mbaras first. I think I went for... Did I go for Agrippina first instead of Scaris? Yeah, just start on Scaris as fast as possible, maybe. Although Agrippina does have all the cash. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At least it doesn't matter that much. Now, you two, do you need to fight here? You know what? I guess we could send you to Fremos because, you know, who cares? It's just one enemy. You two can fight at Fremos. Destroy this real quick. Keep leveling. Then you two can get yourself a real battle down at Xerxia. Alrighty, that should be fun, and then you two can fight maybe Cadia itself. I was gonna have you go for Xerxia, but that'd be a tough time for you to fight at Cadia. I don't know, I'll think about it. We'll see. There's not too many enemies to fight left. All right, let's try to do this. I really wanted to get to that Tempest of Sorrow battle, but just judging by the amount of battles that we have, it might not even be possible. I would still like to bring the Abomination because it isn't maxed out. Let's take out the Apostates. How many Retaliators do we need? Oh, right, we need to basically remove all the Retaliators in one Hellfire. Let's take out, well, you guys are all at level 4. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Let's take out you. Like so. I'd still like to max out these guys as levels. I mean, the Retaliators aren't leveled either. But I think in this particular situation, we want the Hellfires. Although I generally just want the Hellfires. Alright, let's just let's move in. Although I've been doing that for a while. Maybe we... Against the Space Marines, the Retaliators, we'd have to remove... Oh, wait. We could try half and half. It'll kind of cripple our damage output, though. Yeah, that's the problem, because the Abomination doesn't output a lot of damage, and I'm a little bit worried about enemy Space Marines and stuff. All right, fine. Let's try this. If we take out 4 Hellfires, can we bring all 4 of these guys, or no? No, we can't. We don't have enough. Not enough space. We can only bring 3. A little bit short. Actually, more than a little bit. Alright, fine, we'll bring 2. And I still don't really like that. Why you gotta be like this? Nah, fine, whatever. Retaliators this time. Just because we haven't been bringing them, if nothing else. Hellfires have gotten a lot of, they've gotten a lot of screen time. There is another Retaliator. We could just take out all the Hellfires altogether. You know what, I probably want at least a couple Hellfires, because if we need to fight, we really will need to fight. And there are Space Marines over there as well. We won't be able to bring them down. That I can pretty much guarantee. I.e., we won't be able to bring them down before they can close the distance, so I expect this fleet is going to take damage. But hopefully it'll generate enough renown out of this fight. Man, every time towards the end of a campaign, I keep thinking, I wish there were more battles left, just to keep trying out various fleets against various stuff, and maybe even mixing up fleets a little bit more. Ooh. Why you gotta look so good, Ironblood? Let's see. asteroids for our asteroiders. You here, you here. You need to charge up that Hellfire Beam, and you two go behind it to charge it up as well. I guess. Try not to distract it from whatever it's doing. You, Iron Blood, you're gonna tank, and I guess... Okay. Yeah, this fleet is really light on firepower, like really, really light on firepower. So it's definitely a concern. Alrighty, well, everybody else can go into a lock-on. And let's get to it. Let's see what they've got in terms of their Titans. They've got, it looks like just the one Invincible Reason. Oh, that's also not so good for us because we won't be able to snipe as much. Alright, you're going to move forward. You two are going to go right behind it right here. And you know what, try to go right at the edges of this. Although it's going to make it difficult for you to turn, so let's just do this. You need to be in reload. You need to fire this as soon as possible. We definitely need to make judicious use of our stasis bombs. Kind of makes me wish that we had some... Nova Cannons here, and just like the Alpha Legion fleet, you need to stop now. Just as long as these guys aren't in the way, we're fine. Let's also launch defensive fighters all on you, like so. And they'll shoot down all of this, and hopefully the enemy will just run out of... Okay, let's just send you guys forward. Ooh, we also... Wait, before sending you guys forward, we do have... Oh wait, this fleet doesn't have an auger probe. Okay, fine. Fine. You can move forward in lieu of auger probe. How are we doing here? 20 seconds until the Armageddon gun's ready to go. I'm almost tempted to snipe smaller ships instead of the big ship. Because the big ship's gonna take a while to get to us, won't it? If only I could see where more of the more enemy battleships and stuff were. You're ready to fire. We could snipe 2 ships here, but we don't... Yeah, they are moving kind of fast. That's a slow ship. So I do expect that that's a battle barge of some sort. I know, screw it, whatever. I'll just hit the Invincible Reason. And like so. Oh, it might actually move past this. Well, if it's a miss, it's a miss. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care that much. No, it's fine. It'll get it.
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh, move right into it? Oh, yes, it did move into it. Oh, you poor Grand Cruiser. That was a terrible time. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved out when we got an Indomitus battle barge out there. Let's identify it so we can see what it's doing. Yeah, you're gonna die, buddy. You're always going to die, and you need to stop moving. Alrighty, let's stasis up that Indomitus battle barge as soon as it gets near. You can now move forward as well. Iron Blood. Get that stasis going. Oh, did it? What? It hit itself. Stop hitting yourself. Or don't stop. Well, interesting. Interesting plan, AI. Tremendously interesting plan. Oh, I shouldn't have launched those back. Please shoot those down as you go back into your holds. No, I think we're still okay. Alright, so what I wanted to do here is now that they're launching barely any fighter craft, launch some fighters out there and board up the enemy. You and I guess you. And then you are gonna hit with a nice Armageddon gun. Especially while you're trapped. And right there. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, the thing ended right as we did that. Oh well. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get boarded up and target your engines. Number 1 target this, please. Everybody kill that. Number 2 target. And here we go. Nice Armageddon gunshot. Oh, you're gonna get near enough to board us here. I should have trapped you. My bad. And no. I want you to fire your Hellfire Beam at it. It is charged up after all. Right there. There we go. Gotta love those Hellfire Beams. I want you to fire your Hellfire Beam as well. Right here. Alright, Iron Blood, you might need to move forward, and you might need to stop moving forward. You guys, move it up where you can fire your Hellfire Beams. You guys can get a little bit closer. I think we should send out a couple more escorts to figure out what the hell's going on out there. Iron Blood, let's trap these guys. Oh, we're now down to mostly Imperial Navy, which is probably a good thing. Alright, you're close enough to fire your Hellfire Beam, right? Get to it. Right there. Alright, the Imperial Navy is not going to be as much of a concern. You two, now that you've fired both your Hellfire Beams, now just move in such a way that you can fire your broadside. You, 10 seconds. What we have here, a Lux Imperator. Oh man, sniping the ships with the Armageddon gun. It's fun, but it makes it feel bad in a way, I suppose, because the AI can't dodge it, really. Alrighty, well, let's send some boarding craft out. I don't know, here. I don't know if that's a significantly sized ship or not, but whatever. Let us... Oh, we got the Armageddon gun already back up. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, Lux Imperator. Got something for you. Or we could just hit all 3 of these ships instead. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get all 3 of these ships, and then we'll hit the Armageddon gun, or... Oh, you know what? I just realized there's another use for the Armageddon gun. Shooting the defensive platforms from the other side of the map. Ha! Oh, you're gonna move out of the way, but we still got all of those, so I'm still reasonably happy with that. And another escort in. We can always rebuild you guys whenever we damn well please. You stop, and your Hellfire Beam is almost ready as well. We'll kill the Lux Imperator before it gets to us. Let's also try to board up any enemies that we can. Oh, hello, if it is an enemy admiral. You, move quick, brace, and try to scan it so it maintains... There we go. Maintain scanner hood. It is a word, I swear. Let's do this, and then borders, and then double borders this way.
Escort craft lost.
All right. Oh no, not our escort craft. However, will we go on? You can launch your torps. I would like to hit you with them, but it's proving a little bit difficult. Do what? Oh, now you're gonna slow down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Decent enough. It's in call to arms, so it doesn't matter. You repair. Get ready to fire that Armageddon gun in.
Engines hot.
Lucky number 13 seconds. Hit that Lux Imperator. Down goes our last escort. Actually, this fleet is doing reasonably well. I thought it would have a little bit of a tougher time, but I guess it's not. It's like 2 to 3 full fleets of Space Marines, right? That would be much more problematic. You're burning all ahead full, which I think we want to wait until it stops because it's hard to predict where it will be. You know what we could do though? Just hit it with a plasma or a stasis bomb, and then good luck with that. Also, speaking of hitting stuff with stuff, hit you with some bombers. And you ready to go now? It's gonna be stasis in a second, and now you're done for. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Abandon ship. Now is the time. Huh. I wonder, so this game doesn't have a sort of abandoned ship function in any way, where a ship like launches a bunch of escape pods and stuff. How would that have been implemented? I can't even think of that. Just thought of it right now. It's probably completely unnecessary in the same way that it's not necessary to have whatchamacallit. Go Hellfire Beam. It's not necessary to have ships unable to shoot through each other, just by virtue of the fact that it doesn't really add anything to gameplay.
Doomfire's unleashed.
But now that I'm thinking, if it was implemented, how would you do it? And by thinking, I mean asking you guys, because I have no freaking clue. Let's see. You're gonna be dead. I was gonna have you fire the Armageddon gun at this little structure just to get the bonus objective, but the battle's over. That thing's mutinying and it ain't coming back. All right. Yeah, this Abomination and Iron Blood fleet is doing shockingly well, and it does kind of make sense because the Armageddon gun is also a huge. It's essentially a huge siege weapon, so why not have it? Why not have it be with the Iron Warriors? And I guess the Night Lords. Would the Night Lords work? I mean, insofar as anybody ever would like to work with the Night Lords, would the Iron Warriors care? I don't know. Alrighty, let's see. 971. Oh, and we did level up. Lovely. So that'll get us another upgrade, but more importantly, one of each fleet. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Alrighty, so we need to do several things here. You. Demonic Blood, the ship doesn't suffer any morale loss once tech is destroyed. That's useful, but I think we have been running out of fighters in some missions, and while I would like to grab those demonic engines, and I would also really like to get that warp field plasma, I think we're going to go for the expanded strike hangers. Maybe leave the Demonic Blood to last. Because it's fairly rare, well, especially for our Titans, although it does happen. I mean, we haven't gotten a lot of ships routing. Yeah, alright, let's go expanded strike hangers. This would also really help, wouldn't it? Alrighty, happy with that. Oh, Xerxia, you're going to... Hate of Chaos. Hate of Chaos. Triggered. Let's see. You guys are both undivided, so it doesn't really matter. I was just trying to... do we just keep giving you to Nurgle? Everybody to Nurgle. It's a very Nurgle-heavy campaign. I mean, after the Endurance's performance, yeah, gotta give credit where it's due. Alrighty, so you guys are good, I think. Well, we still have to fight this little battle at Fremos, but it's not like I'm worried about it. We need to build the fleets. We need to build the fleets because we can't fight this mission until we do. So we have one renegade fleet, and I know exactly where I want to build it. There's an outpost here, which we don't have anybody sitting at. So, you're in a Hellbringer? Hell you shall bring. There you go. Alright, you sit there forever. Get free outpost money. Alright, now, we're 7-7, and the marked fleet. So we get a Slaneshi fleet, unless I'm mistaken. Which means... And the Slaneshi fleet will be the last. So right now, we have 2 Khorne fleets. We build our second Nurgle fleet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, wait. 3 Endurances. And we have Power of the Damned. You know what, Tregesta? We're doing it. Yes, okay, I'm happy with this. Very happy with this. Yes. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Okay. They'll be level 1 Endurances, unfortunately, but they're still gonna be Endurances. Oh, I can't wait to use this frickin' fleet. You're gonna have some time going all the way over to Scaris, aren't you? Whatever. And this is actually fairly decent with the Augur Probe. They may not have a crazy amount of range. Now, the only question is it right to build it in Agrippina? Agrippina has 3 Death Worlds. I don't think I've ever gotten an answer from anybody as to whether they actually stack or not. I suspected in the vanilla that they didn't. Let's see, wait, there's the 1 Death World. Wait, do we only have 1 Death World here? Whoa. No. Okay, we're not building you here then. Let's not build it with where the Death Worlds are. I would build it in Cadia, because Cadia has the... it has something. Right? Not this, not the Cardinal World. There's something useful here, I think. Just want to double check. Raptor Cult, Demonic Shipyard, Strategic Possession, Blasphemous Field Pikes, or Pike Fields rather, Field Pikes. There's a Death World, Cadian Gate. Reduces defensive structure by cost by 50%. Ooh, 8 Gifts of Chaos, lovely. Huh, okay, maybe it's not Cadia I'm thinking of. There was something somewhere. Here it is, Passage to the Wrathgate. Critical assault chance of chaos ships created in the sector by 15% when maxed out at Vorga Torque. You will be maxed out in 1 turn as well. Now, Cadia, do you have... but we have, like, no shipyards here. I think the only shipyard might be at... that's a minor shipyard. There is a demonic shipyard at Cadia itself, but it's going to be so long until we can max it out. Oh, that's disappointing. Demios Binary has a shipyard, which we will get to level 2. Now, do we really need the extra... You know what? Let's go to Bellis Corona. You have 2 Death Worlds here, and then the 3rd in Palatino's Fault, which is at level 2, granted. If they did stack, this would be exactly the same amount. It would be 15% extra critical assault chance as the Passage to the Wrathgate, if indeed they do stack. Alright, I'm not going to build the Endurances right now. If anybody, one final time, knows whether the Death Worlds stack, please let me know. Otherwise, regardless of whether they stack or not, I think I'm not going to wait for the shipyards to be completed here. I'm just going to go ahead and build the Endurances in Bellis Corona. Or maybe even Chinchar, wait. Chinchar also has Death Worlds. It has 1, it only has 2 though. It only has 2. Too bad the Khorne Altar doesn't do anything for it. But still. No. Honestly, the 6% is also not going to make that much of a difference, but the Endurances do like to get reasonably close. Should we just move you to Bellis Corona? You know, I'm gonna move you to Bellis Corona. Preemptively. Even if they don't stack. It'll be faster to build them there. Move to Amistel. You now are still not good. All right, oh wow, we are running out of time. This episode had a lot more battles than I was expecting, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately in the sense that I wanted to do the mission, but I guess we'll have to wait until next time to do it. Let's just do any battles remaining that we still have. Belial, this is gonna happen. You've been moved. Wait, I know that there's at least 1 more battle to go. I know that there's one in Cadia, but is that the only one? think it might be the only one. Alright, let's fight that then. Let's fight the battle in Fremos, alright. Should be a quick one. It's going to be Nurgle. That's probably not going to happen. Can we bring both Harbingers? No, you're still... Although... Where's the other Harbinger? What are you at here? You know what? It's been a while since we brought both Harbingers, and I feel like it. Let's take out the Hadeses. Let's take out one of the Deviants. Let's take out... I don't know, it doesn't matter. Harbinger. You know what? Bring 2 Hades anyway. Oh, let's bring the ones that need levels. Alright, like that. Both Harbingers, both the spoilers. Keep leveling up the Black Legion fleet because they haven't had near as much screen time. Confirm, launch, go. Maybe we'll actually be able to get them in a little bit of a closer combat because most of the rest of Cadia will be conquered by the other fleets because they need levels more than these guys do. Especially the marked fleets. Oh man, leveling up the endurance is gonna be impossible. Which is a shame. Alright, here we go. Doubling up on the Harbingers. Ooh, wow, cool structure. Oh my lord, that's a big structure. Damn, what the hell is going on here? What is this even? Okay, let's move you two here. I'll lock on, and I guess you guys are going to be group 2, right behind the Harbingers, who are going to take the lion's share of the damage. You know what? This time, the spoilers, you're not going to hide. You're going to approach with the Harbingers. What's your speed comparison? 120, 170. I really wish that the Harbingers, just by virtue of the fact that they're already not that tanky world, just a little bit faster. Definitely be a change I'd make for them. You can, however, stay with these guys. And I guess you guys can be group 3. A little bit of fire support from you. Alright, group 3, group 2, group 1. Lock on, lock on, lock on. Ready, up, go. What Titan do we have to play with? It's an Imperatoria Aquila, so it does like that close combat. Alright, well then. Let's give it what it wants. Alrighty, not a lot of enemy fighter crap being launched. Let's see. You guys have good troop efficiency, I believe. Average. Oh, ouch. You guys also have average. And you guys also have average, right? Yeah, okay, fine. So it doesn't really matter whose fighters we send where. Alright, fine. Let's have you 4. Use your defensive fighters. You should be able to shoot down those. And then the rest of you, I'm gonna send to board that Imperatoria. Which is a ship I like very much because it's gone all in on the idea of nothing but macros. Alrighty, shoot these guys down and launch your boarders now. I think the enemy fighters are, yeah, they're gonna be tied up here. Oh, you're gonna shoot down some of our boarders, really? Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Not a big deal, we got more where that came from. And then that's you two. You guys are gonna recover your fighters in a second. So got time to move forward. Oh, what? What? How did they make it through? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's annoying. Demonic Ritual. Get ready to go when you're down. Alright, fine. You know what? Stop, stop, stop. And temporarily go into Call to Arms. We're still a carrier fleet, so I think we should still make use of our carrier capacity. Let's see. You 3. I would like to get your defensive fighters back, but only after they shoot down these boarding torps. Yeah, 80 boarders, that's pretty good. Not a lot of bigger ships otherwise. Alright, and recall fighters now. You guys, get some boarders going out here. You know what? Let's send one set of fighters out here. And then you two, defensive fight. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to launch that one there. Ah, whatever. We'll recall them in a second. And then you guys are all gonna board, and I guess board? Just whatever big ships we can find. Or bigger ships. I mean, it's not like any of them are really big ships. Call to Arms and Demonic Ritual. And let's head back into it. Let's go. Regardless of the damage we take. And forward. Fire support forward as well. I would like the despoilers not to be the ones that take all the damage, though. You two, recall fighters, I think.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alrighty, move it. Oh, we got some torps coming in. You keep your prow facing it, and I guess you are going to shoot those down the old-fashioned way. You guys turn. You are macro broadside focused after all. And, oh, nobody's going to be able to shoot those down. Yeah, unfortunate. Should have not allowed that to happen. Alright, launch some fighters, and you guys are going to launch some boarders. And head into combat. Borders, I don't know. Borders. Go, go, go. Maybe we should get some value out of our torps as well, since we have them. Go. Fight. You are all going to switch to reload. You, I'm going to need you to demonic ritualize you. In 9 seconds. Alright, everybody else move forward. Not that the Hades is... Not Hades is. Hades is our... You know what? Hades is, actually. You guys are in danger, so let's hide you here. Ah, there we go. Harbinger's taking damage. They are used to it, but this is just for fun. And let's launch some defensive fighters on you. You can launch some torps as well. Keep going. You may be fragile, but it's all good. Do we want to ram? No, I think we're okay. We're okay. And where is our other you? Our other you. You are gonna get this. There we go. And move forward. You guys. Yeah, Deviance is what I meant instead of Hades is. And let's also hit these guys with the Slanesh's Promise and move right alongside them. Let's brace for impact on the Unholy Harbinger. You guys can transfer troops and, you know what, launch some defensive fighters and then some bombers or boarders or something. Do we want to transfer troops over? Yeah, a little bit. Couldn't hurt. Especially since you guys are taking the brunt of the enemy damage. Hades is, well, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Do we want to hit enemies with bombers? There we go. I know this is a long-range fleet, but it's still fun to fight like this when the opportunity does present itself. Keep going. You, Retaliator, do not actually need to be this close, though, buddy. The Deviants do somewhat benefit from close combat because they do have a lot of missiles on them, which means they can increase their missile damage fairly considerably. Alright, you turn so you can fire your macros. What do we have left out here? You turn so you can fire your macros as well. Hades is your fine. You guys are mutiny. Oh, they all mutinied. Oh man, I was not expecting that. I was expecting the Imperatori Aquila to at least fight to close to the end, even if it wasn't possible. Oh well. Oh well, now I think with that we are out of time. This time I can't end the turn because we have a 7,000 point Eldari invasion to fight with the Trision and Malos's fleet, which will take a reasonable amount of time because that'll be like 3 waves full of enemies. So I am going to call this episode here. Hades has got some level ups. None for you. Unholy Harbinger and Magna Tyrannus, you did okay. You're gonna repair just fine. Even with the amount of damage you took. There we go. So anyway, as I said, calling it here, give the Aggro World to from us. And next time, I promise we will do the mission, the Changer of Ways at the Tempest of Sorrow, especially now that Malos is close enough, assuming that he doesn't take 1 billion damage over here, but I'm going to try to ensure that he doesn't. Other than that, we'll probably need to send a couple more fleets to Caliban, although the Endurance is here now, or at least it will be next turn. It'll heal up in 2 turns, and then it'll be good to attack those. So Malos can just sort of conquer this himself while we deal with Cadia. So either way, I think Cadia is going to be done next episode, and so is the mission as well. So there will be only Caliban and Eidolon and missions left after that. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regard to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If anybody knows, once again, about the Death Worlds and the way they work in multiples, please let me know. I would love it if they stack because it would make building a bunch of endurances a little bit easier. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.